As a new nursing home administrator, I thought I was pretty clever. We were going to do all sorts of things that nobody else was doing. I just wanted to go big all the time. And so with my team, we put together some options for an outing for the residents. I made a few calls and I thought I had just the most amazing choices for them, let them vote on which one they wanted to do. I had a trip to Disneyland and I'd arranged some tours, backstage visits, things like that. We were going to do an overnight beach camping trip with our nursing home residents, with music, s'mores, beers, good times. We're going to see a Laker game. Now, again, this was 2005, so seeing Kwame Brown and Devin George, tickets are a bit cheaper back then. Or going to an Angels baseball game, and I was working on trying to get our residents to throw out the opening pitch. So which of those do you think the residents chose? None of them. They wanted to go to the dollar store. I was so flabbergasted. Just baffled. I didn't know why they would choose that over all these fun things. But I've started to understand why after a couple of years. I was slow. They really had an underlying unfulfilled need, and that was a need for control over their own lives. Being entertained's fun for a few minutes, but what they really wanted was they wanted to be independent. They wanted to go in the store and get the dang shampoo brand that they want with their own dang money and not have to ask anyone to do it for them. It's something that we all take for granted, and it was suddenly a very big deal when it was taken away. It's that sense of pride that I watched my children have the very first time that they go up to the counter to choose something for themselves and pay with their own money. Um, my residents all feared that they'd done that for the last time. They just wanted dignity. They wanted independence. They wanted control and not just to be entertained. Your customer might not be able to say what it is that they want or why they want it. But if you take the time and you ask and you listen, you can help them to find what's the underlying unfulfilled need that they have. And then you can work together on a solution that's going to be for them. They don't want your shiny, fancy new thing. They don't want your one size fits all thing. They want to have their needs met. They want what they've lost. They want dignity and the pride of being successful themselves. They may need help to get that, whatever that means to them, even if it's just a trip to the dollar store.